What's up, guys? Spiritual Lemonade back with another video. It's my first time checking out NF on the channel. I've been a long time listener of his. I've been tapped in since I think Oh Lord dropped. That was the first song that I heard from him on the radio. That was back when all I listened to was Christian radio. So this is exciting for me. I have never checked out anything from NF that I remember on the channel. I do remember for the first time when Hope dropped. I remember listening to that in a group setting, like with my friends at work. So that was a very, very cool experience. I got to see him twice in Nashville, once at the Bridgestone Arena with his Hope tour, and then the other time was at, I think, Music Marathon Works or something, which is a smaller venue for, I want to say it was for The Search. So I'm a huge NF fan, and I had to wear the hat for this. We have 2 seconds until it drops, but we have two very interesting features on this. We have MGK and James Arthur. I'm very interested to see how both of them work with NF, because I feel like, MGK is kind of closer to NF's vibes. I'm just very curious with the James Arthur feature. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. Before we get into it, remember, when life gives us lemons, we praise the Lord. And when life takes our lemons, we still praise the Lord. I also want to give this disclaimer. Actually, I have 2 disclaimers. First one, I apologize if I'm coughing or sound a little different. I wasn't going to say this, but I am a little sick, so if you do hear me cough a little bit, that's why. But also, I'm not going to be checking out the music videos, unfortunately. I know I really want to watch them, and I will after I record this video, but those videos, reacting to the music videos, is just going to get the video blocked off rip. So I'm just checking out everything on Spotify. Let's get into the first song, Fear. Boom.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello. Knocking at my door again.
Oh my gosh, bro. Starting off with a Sound of Silence reference is crazy.
Old friend. Hello. Knocking at my door again. Begging me to come outside. Let you back into my life. Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut, but not today, I'm desperate.
Bro, the way this melody, the way he's singing the melody, kind of reminds me of a hymn or something. I don't know. And I know that I've seen a lot of reviews on the Hope album. A lot of people did not like the singing songs that he had. I honestly lean more towards those songs when I'm listening to that album. He has some really good rap songs, like the one with Corday, but I preferred the melodic stuff from him. I felt like it was a great jump into that direction. I know he's done melodic stuff in the past, but it felt like he really honed in on the singing stuff, so I'm liking this.
But not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pills down. Know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral, oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough, guess not.
I like the crisp plucking of the guitar. I love when artists, it's a certain way that it's mixed and it just really adds to, I know I've said this before, when Knox Hill says that staccato kind of thing, that's the only way I can describe it, but I hate using that as a way to describe something. But the way that he's just flowing over the strumming of the guitar, I love it.
It's the same song and dance, you've all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made, is it mine anymore? Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth, what's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes, grandma died. What's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost...
He lost his hope. That's interesting. I know that the trailer kind of builds off of the Hope trailer, if I remember correctly. I saw people putting those two trailers for this EP and Hope together. So I don't know. Maybe he's losing his hope that he had in the last album.
Face your fears, dry your eyes, grandma died. What's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
Is this Tommy Prophet?
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you wanted?
So I can't tell, because I know that NF kind of talks about certain people, and even he makes songs talking to himself. So I don't know if this is this what you wanted? I don't know if that's him talking to himself, or maybe talking to someone in his life that has caused him to feel this way. So let me know in the comments if anyone knows.
Is this what you wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you wanted? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? My bed is just what you wanted. To ash. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? The gas. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you feeling? Started. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted?
Wow. So with more of the context there, I feel like he probably is talking to himself there. Like, is this what you wanted? That's probably him talking to himself, if I had to guess. But first song, crazy. I liked the melodies. I like that he went the singing route. I don't know if all these songs are going to be more melodic. I'm assuming the James Arthur one's going to be melodic. The MGK one could go either way. It could be rap. It could also be melodic. But I'm excited to see where this goes. We have Home up next. Let's get it. Melodic again.
just got to text you like this. Doesn't feel real to me. Try and keep my mind off it, but I can't think about anything else. It's killing me slowly. What's life without you? I don't wanna know.
So I'm getting the sense of maybe fear of losing someone. Like, I don't want to know what life is like living without you. I wonder if that's the direction it's going.
What's life without you? I don't wanna know. Goodbye, I'm not ready to say so. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone up, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later. It's fine, no need to rush, it's alright. Till midnight. This ain't the end, you're not going.
Bro, and his writing too here, kind of incorporating the way he actually writes his rap songs. It's a specific way that he like has the rhyme scheme set up. So like the first and the last part of the bar rhyme. I have to run it back so you can kind of hear what I'm trying to say. But it's almost exactly how he writes his rap verses, but it's like the melodic. This is melodic right here. Yeah, I just love the way that he writes.
Right
there.
We could play cards until midnight. This ain't the end, you're not going. You just found a new place to call.
Oh, falsetto? Okay.
Comes and goes, hits and waves. One day I'll be okay, then the next I'm a mess. Walking down memory lane, reminiscing. Feels like it was just yesterday we were kids. Round in your yard, out on M61. All the memories we made in that house growing up. God, I miss it, would give anything just to be there again. What's life without you? I don't wanna know. Yeah. Goodbye, I'm not ready to say so. I'll just act like you're here, call your phone up, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later. It's fine, no need to rush, it's alright. I'll stop by tomorrow to say hi. act like you're here, call your phone. Oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later. It's fine. No need to rush, it's alright.
Okay, so on this one, I'm not the best at songs like this, trying to pick up what it's about. It kind of reminds me of maybe or it kind of gives me vibes of a situation where two people kind of grow apart, and the person that he loves is now finding a new place to call home. I could be totally off on that, but that's kind of what I'm getting from the lyrics. Again, let me know in the comments what it's about, because I'm not super deep into the NF lore. I'm a huge fan of NF, but I don't know the lore behind some of these songs or albums. I don't hear leaks. I think one of the songs was leaked or something. I was just watching Crypt's pre-game of this EP for his reaction and everything, and I think he was talking about a leak. But yeah, I'm not super into the lore like he is and other people are. But yeah, we have Who I Was with MGK up next. Let's get right into this one. We got a rap. Okay.
Stuck in traffic, trying to find my way to a home that I've never known, on a GPS with no address, so I'll follow my heart, but my heart is scattered like my father's ashes in the back of the rental after I dropped his urn. Probably.
Dang, gotta run that back.
Trying to find my way to a home that I've never known, on a GPS with no address, so I'll follow my heart, but my heart is scattered like my father's ashes in the back of the rental.
By the way, quick side note, Lost Americana. It was a good album, I'm not gonna lie. Now, my favorite MGK album, Hotel Diablo. That is his best album, in my opinion. Let's get back to this. That's just my real quick take on MGK.
After I dropped his urn, probably a metaphor for everything I've learned. Like how the only love I'll have is gonna crash and burn, or how the poorest I felt was after the most I've earned. The biggest lie told is that no one should be.
The poorest I felt was, something about an urn.
How the only love I'll have is gonna crash and burn, or how the poorest I felt was after the most I've earned.
After the most I've earned is when I felt the poorest. That's crazy.
Lie told us that no one should be concerned. There's gotta be another highway that don't lead to hell. A star to lead me through the darkest night like Christian Bale. I hid from God for more than 2 decades of life.
Christian Bale, Batman, The Darkest Knight.
Okay. Lead to hell. A star to lead me through the darkest night like Christian Bale. I hid from God for more than 2 decades of life, and when I came back to the light, he didn't ask me if I'm Christian still. Just opened up his arms and embraced me like I'm his son, erasing all the archetypes of what people like me become. Since I was young, my personality split like serpent's tongue, but all the poison in my
the personality. Did he say personality split like the serpent tongue?
Types of what people like me become. Since I was young, my personality split like serpent.
Yeah, since I was young, my personality was split. So he's talking about, how he for 20 years lived not like a Christian, kind of implying, I guess, that he used to be a Christian for a part of his life, and now he just recently has come back, which I know Saint, shout out to Saint, makes music. That's his Instagram, but he's a supporter of the channel. He's an artist himself, and he was telling me how with the new album from him, Lost Americana, MGK kind of hints, and I also kind of got that from some of the lyrics, but that he might be coming back to Christ, which is amazing. And it definitely sounds like he is. I mean, it could just be one of those songs where he hops on someone like NF's song and he just starts talking about God, because NF is a Christian. He's not a Christian rapper, but he's a Christian, so maybe MGK feels like he has to. But it would be absolutely beautiful if MGK does give his life to Christ and it would be awesome if he starts making music more like this. So.
And when I came back to the light, he didn't ask me if I'm Christian still. Just opened up his arms and embraced me like I'm his son. Erasing all the archetypes of what people like me become. Since I was young, my personality split like serpent's tongue. But all the poison in my body still ain't make me numb. I lost a best friend and felt all that. Crying on his open casket while I knelt on that. I had a best man picked out for my wedding, but instead of getting married, I carried guilt and left all that. A vagabond that broke a bond for Boca Raton, who all along regretted he never kept all that. I left everything behind but this engagement ring and a frozen heart. I'm standing in the fire to melt all that, yeah.
And dust, everything I care about and love.
Why does this vocal sample right here kind of remind me of Glaive a little bit? It sounds like something that would be off Y'all or something. I don't know.
Everything I care about and love. Burning up, nothing left of who I thought I was. I was. I was. Last show. Need to take a breath and calm down. Try to regulate, don't know how. Wasn't taught that in my house. Kids on my own, I step back. Look at those smiles and feel sad. Hope they don't wind up like that. Stuck in this loop like I am. I called you, never heard back. After everything we've been through, the good and the bad, you bout to throw it all away and overreact. Because I overreacted. Karma, I guess, my temper gets the best of me, a part of me that I wish I knew how to get rid of. It's an issue I had. My MO say I need you and I love you to death, then turn around and go and treat you like you nothing but trash. I know I messed that part up with. I know. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I lash out, need to take a breath and calm down. Try to regulate, don't know how. Wasn't taught that in my house. Kids on my own, I stay.
I wasn't taught that in my house. That's crazy. And the whole thing of, the message of this song, who I was, MGK reflecting on who he used to be and who he is now, and NF doing the same in his verse. Man.
Sometimes I lash out. Need to take a breath and calm down. Try to regulate, don't know how. Wasn't taught that in my house. Kids on my own, I step back. Look at those smiles and feel sad. Hope they don't wind up like that. Stuck in this loop like I am.
Wow. And then him talking about his kids. Does he have more than one kid? I only was aware that he had one. Or maybe he's talking about hopefully having more kids and like in that sense. But yeah, not wanting them to feel stuck in the loop that he's in. That's crazy. I love that song. And I think also another thing that he's been doing a lot better in this EP compared to moments, not songs, but moments from songs on Hope and other albums too, that kind of what makes people put him into the coworker music category is just the over dramatic cinematic parts. But I think like on this right here, the transition from MGK into NF, it kind of like everything dropped out and it was just piano, but then there was some glitch sound effects in there that kind of made it more interesting and not so dramatic. So I think that aspect of his music is getting better on this EP so far. I never personally had a big problem with it. I only have, noticed it more now from other people commenting on that. But yeah, I'm loving the fact that this is mostly melodic so far. I know, again, people were not liking that on Hope, but I love it. We got Give Me a Reason. Let's get it.
Yeah, enough of the love, I need to be hated again.
Of course, he starts rapping right after I say that. All right.
Yeah, enough of the love, I need to be hated again. I need somebody to wake up the beast and really get under my skin. I need somebody to push me, tell me that I ain't no good with the pen. I need somebody to poke and pry and really get into my head. I need somebody to laugh, tell me I'm trash, tell me I might as well quit. I need somebody to grab the blade in my back, stab and give it a twist. I need somebody to smash, break on my plaques, tell me I shouldn't exist. I need somebody to ask why you even rap, you never be one of the ay. I need somebody to brag and show me the cash and tell me you'll never be rich.
I gotta run this back. Low-key, the more I'm listening to it, now it's kind of like he's asking for the hate. I don't know. See, that's where I could see. I think his flows are crazy on this, but when you listen to the lyrics, I don't know. I might be reaching here.
I need somebody to wake up the beast and really get under my skin. I need somebody to push me, tell me that I ain't no good with the pen. I need somebody to poke and pry and really get into my head. I need somebody to laugh, tell me I'm trash, tell me I might as well quit. I need somebody to grab the blade in my back, stab and give it a twist. I need somebody to smash, break on my plaques, tell me I shouldn't exist. I need somebody to ask why you even rap.
Like, I've everything up until the fact that he was like, I need somebody to tell me I should never exist. I get the whole point is like having the pain turning into motivation, or just like the hate being motivation, but I don't know. That's a little, I feel like it's a little too far.
Somebody to smash, break on my plaques, tell me I shouldn't exist. I need somebody to ask why you even rap, you never be one of the ay. I need somebody to brag and show me the cash and tell me you'll never be rich. I need somebody with stats and numbers and facts, tell me I ain't got no hits. I need somebody who's whack and ain't got no class, tell me I'm not in they list. I need somebody to act like I'm in the past so I can remind them I'm here. I need somebody to give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. Hey.
I like the
give
melody.
Me a reason. Whoa. Yeah. Give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that hustle.
That's what this is? Oh, okay. You know what? I might like this next part of the song. I do remember hearing this like a year or two ago when he posted a snippet of this. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I did not know that was this one.
I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that. I ain't forget about nothing to keep it 100. I'm honestly bored. I wanna feel like I felt when nobody was following me and I had no awards. I wanna get better hearing them call me. You wanna be shady, you ain't got no voice. I want the people that promise they'd always be with me to leave me and walk out the door. I want the fans to quit buying the ticket to tell me they don't wanna see me on tour. I want the label to drop me and tell me it's over, the music ain't making no noise. I want the critics to call me a gimmick and tell me they thought I was better before. I wanna hear you keep talking the way that you talking when no one's around to record. I wanna story. I wanna hear about how you ain't feeling the music and why it ain't better than yours. I wanna tell me some more. I wanna hear about. I wanna talk about. I wanna hear that. I need some more. Yeah, give me a reason. Whoa, give me a reason. Hey, give me a reason. Whoa, give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that hustle like.
I like this part.
I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a mixed bag for me. Again, kind of just saying, like, there's a few lyrics here and there throughout the verses where it's like, I think it's a little too far, a little too much, a little bit too dramatic. Like, you know, I need someone to tell me that I shouldn't exist, and I get that's just to prove them wrong and motivate you to do better. It's just, for me, a little too much, but I loved the flows throughout that, and especially the I forgot what that struggle, like that part, I love that part of the song. And I do remember actually listening to a snippet on Instagram of that one. We have Sorry with James Arthur up next. I'm excited for this one. Let's get it.
I crossed the line and broken oath. Swore I would never let you go. Blamed you for things that weren't your fault. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I wish that I'd have held you close and given you what you deserve.
Oh yeah, I'm adding this
but
to one of my
that's
playlists.
what everybody says when it's too late to fix a bridge that's burned. That's burned. I've been waiting by the phone, just praying that you call me up to say you wish you would have stayed and never said goodbye to us.
I'm telling you, like, I think it was on Home, and on this one specifically, he is really kind of just showcasing his voice in a way, in a different way than he has on some of the other singing songs that he's had on this project and on Hope, where it's more like, I don't know, you can just feel there's something, you know, he's been working on his singing voice, and instead of just like that one tone that he kind of sings in, there's a little bit more passion and a little bit more emotion in some of these notes. I don't know, it sounds so good.
Bridge that's burned, that's burned. I've been waiting by the phone, just praying that you call me up.
Low-key, I could hear like Noah Kahan or someone on this song.
You wish you would have stayed and never said goodbye to us. I'm not looking for a fight, baby, I just wanna talk to you and say I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been the truth, I broke your trust. Treated you like you weren't enough. Said I'd be there, but never was. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I like the vocal stacks right here.
But that's what everybody says when it's too late to fix a bridge that's burned.
I've been waiting by the phone, just praying that you call me up to say you wish you would have stayed and never said goodbye to love. I'm not looking for a fight, baby.
No production credit, but the percussion sounds a little bit differently produced on this. I don't know what specific sound it is, but it's like a snare with a brush hitting it or something like that. It just sounds a bit different. I like it though.
Say I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Say I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Say I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, to have another feature, I just wanted to double check and make sure. NF has one song with over 1 billion streams, almost 2 billion at this point, and then a couple others that are close to hitting a billy. But James Arthur has Say You Won't Let Go. Oh, dang, I didn't. Oh, he has Rewrite the Stars. Okay, he's in the Billy Club as well. But yeah, I was excited for that one. Their voices sounded really sounded really good together. Yeah, it was perfect. I mean, it was everything I was expecting. Definitely adding that to one of my playlists after this. We have the final song, which I think had a music video as well. So I will be checking that out after this video. But yeah, we have the last song, Washed Up. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up? Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am, I ain't gonna be no puppet? Where's that tell it like it is, don't let the label hush it? Where's that yeah I know I'm rich but we gon' keep the budget? Where's that I don't really care about the radio? If they don't like the song then don't play it, I ain't changing nothing. Yeah, where's that person at? You see him, tell him I've been hurting bad. You see him, tell him that I miss the way we used to rap. And I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back. Yeah, dropping trash. Wouldn't say that I've been doing that, but I'd be lying through my teeth if I said I don't think my moment passed. Yeah, I think my moment passed. Am I on the brink of something great? Or have I lost it? Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up?
Am I on the verge of making waves or am I washed up? Okay.
The small rooms, the intimacy, no feeling like it. Those old shoes, nostalgic, I put my feet inside them. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, a statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. When wrong move and career is dying. Yeah. Can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me uninspired? Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to? Yeah, has my time expired? Did my prime already pass or am I about to find it? Did my peak already happen or am I still climbing? Is that passion that I had gone or am I on the brink of something great? Or have I lost it? Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up?
Okay, so that was the last song, Washed Up. What's throwing me for a little bit of a loop here. Now, this is where not watching the music videos might be holding it back a little for me. So NF is a very concept heavy artist. He is always going to drop a concept project, whether it's an EP or an album. And for this, I'm not entirely sure I totally understand the concept of it, other than maybe each individual song is something that he's afraid of, like maybe growing apart from someone in home, being who he used to be and who I was, give me a reason, that I'm not entirely sure about. Sorry, kind of goes with the theme of fear, and then washed up, having the fear of either am I going to start making waves or am I going to be washed up. But altogether, I'm not sure the songs make total sense to me. So that's where you guys gotta let me know, like, what the exact concept is for this project. It looks like, yo, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure they just took down the vinyl for this, because when I started playing this, the vinyls were up and now it's gone. That's crazy. But yeah, I did like this. I was very happy to hear that he leaned a lot more into the melodic stuff rather than the rap. I know there was like pretty much, I'd say Give Me a Reason and Washed Up were the two rap songs on this, although Who I Was had MGK rapping on it. But I definitely am glad that he went more melodic, and he's definitely experimenting, or not experimenting, but showcasing his voice differently a little bit than on Hope. There's just a lot more, I don't know, there's something tonally that changed, and then also just more passion and emotion, I feel like, in some of these songs, and even hitting a falsetto in Home, very new from him. So yeah, solid EP from NF. I hope, see what I did there? I hope at some point he'll drop another album, but at this point he just dropped this, so I don't know if there's going to be a full album anytime soon. But yeah, hopefully I will get the vinyl as well, but it looks like maybe they sold out already. I'm a huge vinyl collector. I have a lot of vinyl videos on my channel, and vinyls just in my collection. I have probably close to 200 now. But yeah, I will have the link to NF in the description if you want to go follow him on Instagram, and the link to the EP on Spotify will be down in the description as well. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this project. Are you excited for whenever NF drops another album? Let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go be fruitful. Let's go.